What do you remember from the last time you played Texas that you can take into tomorrow's game?
I think they would need to be more physical, attack the rim more, and sit down defense and not let them get into the paint as much as we did.
This time of year, having had one chance to play most of the teams that you're going to be facing, I know that can benefit both teams, but do you feel like that's helpful to have maybe not done as well as you wanted through the first half of conference play to get these teams again now?
Yeah, I'd say that it tells us what we need to work on, get in practice, and get better at it, and have a better chance next time.
How much can you take from the fourth quarter you guys did have against them, even though it was too big a deficit to overcome?
It shows us that we can play with them. It shows us that we're capable of it, and next time that we need to come out and play like that the whole game.
It seemed like their guards hurt you most of all in that first game. A lot of the points in the paint came from their guards going in there.
Yeah, I think we need to sit down on defense and keep them out of the paint more than we did last game, and then attack them more also.
You remember about going to that arena a year ago? I know obviously your role is more substantial this year, but what do you remember from going to Austin?
It was a tough battle last time. It didn't end up like we would like it to, but I think this time our chances are better and we're a better team and we're ready to take on the Longhorns.
What can you guys do? Talk about the third quarter struggles a lot this year. What can you do to sort of try to reset when you come out of halftime so that you play more like you did early on or even in the fourth quarter?
We need to refocus at halftime, not just sit and film and get tired and lazy and then come out and when we warm up, just get mentally focused and ready to play again.
Are your day after games still pretty sore, pretty miserable?
For me, very much so. I live in the training room day after the game, but about 3 hours a day.
Do you just feel it when you're walking on it? Is it like a constant ache or what?
It's constant. It never goes away.
Have you ever been through a season like this where you've had to play where you really were not 100% like this?
Not as bad as it has been this year. But in high school, I played with injuries too, but not this bad.
Was it the Texas game here where you tripped on something under the basket, hurt your foot? Was that the Texas game?
Yeah, I re-hurt my knee the Texas game here.
Was it your foot? It was just the knee again?
It was my knee.
Did you trip on something? Is that what it was?
A camera bag.
Oh, no.
Probably Jeff's.
It was not mine. I was in Austin, so it was not mine. Jeez, I feel like I should stop recording now.
I guess it's just one of those years when something like that happens.
Just my luck this year, but we'll keep pushing.
You kind of, I know with the way depth is right now and all the preseason, the injuries, you pretty much, there's no choice. You had to be out here. But if it wasn't, would you still be pushing Coach Carey to get in there, even though you're not?
For sure. I don't want to let my team down, and we want to win as much game as possible.
Thank you.
Is it just all about being mentally? Is it just all about being mentally tough and working?
Yeah, I'd say it's all mental, mostly, and then getting rehab and treatment is the main key.
When you're out there on the floor, do you ever? You probably just can block it out of the adrenaline's going. Do you feel it as much when you're actually out there playing?
I have moments where I feel it, like when we have if there's a foul and we have to stop, then it really kicks in, that's hurting. But other than that, just block it out, try to keep playing.
Has it affected your shot at all, do you feel? Landing or anything like that?
Landing's pretty hard for me right now, but I feel like my shot has gotten better since I've had to sit out than before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you have to do to keep Texas's guards out of the way?
Our guards just have to sit down and play defense and have that will that no one's scoring on us.